Hello, welcome to Story of the Dishes. I'm Lalo.
He's a son of a pooper. I'm Jens.
I'm Jeremy.
Welcome to Story of the Dishes.
Everybody
And
poops, man.
today
You always
today
are.
we're in Halloween theme. I'm putting you in a spooky story.
Spooky story.
We're doing Immortal Hulk. Immortal Hulk by Al Ewing with art by John Bennett.
So I'm guessing that it's Hulk, but he's raised from the dead.
So here's the thing. Bruce Banner Hulk is dead.
Yes.
He was killed during Civil War II.
Okay.
He was shot in the face
What
by
year was that?
2016.
So that was really that long ago. That was like when the real Civil War movie came out.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the Civil War II book came out at the same time that the movie was coming out.
Probably because of the movie.
Exactly because of the movie. Because for some reason Marvel has to attach something new with whatever movie they're making.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because they make a lot of movies really fast.
Anyway, in Avengers No Surrender, Hulk was brought back to life.
Sounds epic. Wait, but not Bruce Banner, just Hulk?
Bruce Banner Hulk was
Oh,
brought back to life.
Okay, so it's not just one.
So
It's
going
not like-
into the book,
Well, they can split apart sometimes. Right?
we have a quote at the beginning of the book. It says, Man on the whole is less good than he imagines himself or that he wants to be.
Ouch.
There are two sides of every mirror. And
There
we see a man.
What about a one-sided mirror? I know that it's like symbolic, but like
No, because even it doesn't say you can see both sides. It just says there's two sides.
that's true. What if you're an alternate like?
There's a
hyperbolic
man
sense?
walking with a. We see a man driving to a gas station,
Mhm.
and he has a gun in his lap. And on the other, there's one that you can't see, and there's the other one.
Wait,
a
he
woman-
has two guns in his
No,
lap?
no.
No.
The
there's
mirror,
another.
the metaphor of the mirror.
Ah.
There's one side that you can see, which is the one you're always looking at,
Yes.
and then there's another one that you cannot see. There's-
Okay.
And there's a woman talking to her daughter. If you're gonna just stop there at the gas station, it says, if you're gonna buy something healthy for the trip.
Mhm.
And it says, "Jeez, mom, okay." And when she enters, there's Bruce Banner in there. There's Bruce Banner is there.
Bruce Banner's entered the house.
Bruce Banner's in the store. He's already there.
Jeremy hates that.
Bruce Banner's in the store. And there's one side that you don't want to see.
Mhm.
And
Wait, so the side
Bruce
that-
Banner is dead.
The big green.
So what you don't want to see is Bruce Banner's back to life. The side that you do want to see.
No, the side that you don't want to see is the Hulk.
Two sides to every. That's the whole metaphor, gents.
Wait, so why is it a mirror?
It's about the
Why is Hulk?
Because they're the same person, apparently.
Yeah, when
And
you look in
why-
the mirror,
why-
you see yourself,
the-
but there's two sides to every mirror. There's the side that's good, and there's the side that's bad.
I get it now.
Anyway,
Now
and
the audience
it's
gets it.
inside the store. The girl is trying to get a soda, like a crush soda.
But it's unlabeled because you know.
Do you want a Fanta?
Hey, you can't say that, or else we're gonna get copyright strike.
Anyway,
Just said Fanta.
And Bruce Banner's looking at a magazine that says the Hulk.
Mhm.
It was a cover for the Hulk. Is he alive? Because there have been sightings of the Hulk. And the girl is like, "What's your deal? You creep! Stop it!" And as soon as he,
Wait, but he's just Bruce Banner. He's not the Hulk right now.
yeah, he's not.
Yes.
The,
People are
Yeah,
like,
but he's
"What
still
and
is
as
that?"
soon
Okay.
as the girl asks Dad, a guy enters the store
Mhm.
and pulls out a gun.
Ah.
And says, hey, and the guy at the register is like, "Which pump?" And he, as soon as he says, he has a gun to his head. And the guy's like, "Please, I'll give you the cash. Just don't hurt me." And the girl drops the soda. And he shoots.
He shoots
He
the guy.
scores.
He shoots
I
at the
mean,
girl.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, he kills the girl.
He kills the girl.
Wait, so he
Shoots-
turns around and shoots the girl?
Yeah, he turns around, shoots the girl,
And
and
because he thinks that it's some guy trying to stop him. Dang.
and Bruce Banner sees that.
Mhm.
And his eyes are getting green.
Ah.
And he said, "You killed a little girl. You killed an innocent girl." And
Oh,
suddenly,
this was a little
and
kid.
suddenly,
Yeah, no, it was a little girl with getting a soda. Yeah.
and suddenly, Bruce Banner gets shot in the head.
Oh, now you're gonna find out he's immortal.
And this is, "Please, I didn't see your face." The guy at the register is begging for his life. "I didn't see your face. Please, just let me." Boom.
Dang.
And the guy runs out of the store.
Piano stand.
Oh yeah, just say this on the
We have a piano right here.
Yeah.
The guy runs out of the store. And
We also have a side person too.
Yeah.
We will not mention.
and the woman and the girl's daughter yells for her name. Over at the police report, it says they found 3 dead. One kid named Sandy something, the registered guy, and some John Doe.
Mhm.
Could you stop, Jeremy?
No, they
I'm laughing at you.
Dude, right there.
Am I not allowed to laugh at you?
Dude, right
Shut
there,
up.
they should have been like, there were 3 dead. The girl, the guy at the register, and the guy with the gun. And then it turned out that the Hulk came back to life and killed him.
Oh no! Wait.
Boom!
And it
That
says
was crazy.
there's something about this guy it's just some dude
Yes.
who got killed.
Yes.
We know as the reader that it's Bruce Banner.
Mhm. We
But
assume.
the girl, the woman, the detective is like, there's something about this guy. I recognize his face. And says,
Generally, it's more green than white, but you know.
and back at the
Like Michael Jackson, you just.
over at the morgue,
It slowly gets more and more white.
Yeah.
over at the morgue, it's nighttime.
Like
And
a morgue. That should be a romance.
suddenly an arm is on the side and starts turning red.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And starts turning red and bigger. It gets bigger. And
Super green.
we find out the rest of the story about the guy who robbed the store.
Yeah.
It's he is a gang member, and
Oh, that's why he has the bandana and stuff around. Okay.
he's a member of the Dogs of
No.
he's the member of the Dogs of Hell.
Okay.
The Dogs of Hell in the Marvel
Never mind.
comics.
Just
in the-
because he has a bandana on, gents, does not mean he's in a gang. He was just wearing a bandana. Okay.
Okay.
The Dogs of Hell in the
Gang
comics.
people have souls too.
Sorry.
The Dogs of Hell are a gang group, a gang in the Marvel comics. They're actually referenced, and we see them on Daredevil
Yeah.
during most of the second season.
What do they do specifically?
They just
Must
claim
be
property.
What are they
They
called?
just claim
What
the
do-
Dogs of Hell. They're just a
You
more
know the
a bike gang. They're a
stupid
bike.
like, oh, this is my
Oh,
territory.
so they're not like a gang, like a. Okay, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is my territory.
This is my territory. This is my turf. And the Punisher in the show in Daredevil, he confronts them and kills most of them.
Oh.
Anyway, so the guy's like, their leaders is like, you messed up. You couldn't get the money. You killed 3 people. And
He didn't get
you
the
messed
money.
up. I think he got some of the money. I think he got.
I
some
would
of it.
rob the.
He
register
didn't get
and kill
enough
people.
money.
Like okay.
He didn't get enough money to pay his debt. The Dogs of Hell are pissed at the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mega mad.
Pissed, yes.
this,
That's not what. Yeah.
but the money, did you get it, Tommy? Is it?
Green.
And the guy is, he's sad. He killed 3 people.
And
He
he's
didn't
crying.
want it to kill him. He's crying, and says, "Good. I got the money." And the boss is like, "Good.
Oh, sweet.
Then you can start paying me back."
Big oof.
So he's like, not done. Like,
Oh, so
wait,
this kid's like caught up in it. He's not even like actually.
he's not even a member of the
Okay.
Dogs of Hell. He's just caught up in some crap. And
So extra. The bandana has extra, not reason then.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
and he says, "You're gonna pay us. You still owe us money, or we're gonna get your family." And
That's how they do it.
do you understand? And suddenly, we hear like gunshots on the back. We hear gunshots. We hear people screaming on the outside, and then and then the Hulk shows up.
Then he
The Hulk shows up,
pimp slaps.
grabs breaks through the wall, grabbing a guy.
Ooh, okay. Imagine
And-
that being your fate, your death.
Well, that'd
It's
be
just like.
so like
Okay,
like common like scare and zombie books and you know all
And we
that
hear-
stuff is like it'll go through the wall and grab you. But
Oh,
like,
yeah.
could you imagine a zombie Hulk going through the wall?
Well, you'd be dead right
Right,
away.
that'd
be
you.
awesome.
Imagine that being your death, just like.
I would hate that. I would be so.
And the guy just is
traumatized.
panicking. He gets out.
out.
He get out. He's trying to get out. He gets to. He has the car keys.
Is this a
He's-
kid or the?
Yeah, he's like a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
He's probably some kid who just fell in with the wrong crowd and then ended up.
He tries to get into the car and he drops the keys. And we see the house they were in. And
Oh, it was.
we see all quiet. And then the Hulk just shows up.
Oh, that's a big hole too, and he looks like a Frankenstein.
And And the guy's like,
Is this like a specific author that like I feel like different illustrators would draw the Hulk differently? Is that true? Like, very
Yeah.
and the Hulk is like, she was 12 years old.
big.
Dang.
You don't understand. She was 12 years old. And the guy's like, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And
He's like, sure
he's
you
like,
won't.
how did it feel in your hand? That heavy power, that heavy power, right? All stopping power, heavier than it's ever, heavier than it is at range. Even you go to the range much, Tommy. Shoot the papers, shoot the targets. He was heavier in the gas station, right? And says, all that power right in your hand. There was some wondering about it? Wondering that you could, if you let that power loose. And the guy he has the gun in his hand and shoots the Hulk.
Bang, bang, bang.
And all the bullets just bounce right off of him.
Well, don't they normally do that as the Hulk?
Yeah, but
Like, this is extra spooky.
he says, you know,
I see.
on someone who deserved it, I mean, I'm glad I found you. He says, because ever since you pulled that trigger, you've been lying to yourself. And I can smell a liar. He says, please. The guy's begging for his life. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I know I can never do this again. I'll go to the police. Just take me to the police. He says, I'll tell them everything. I swear to God, I'll go to jail. And whatever the punishment, I'll take it. He says, whatever the punishment. You don't say.
Oh,
And the guy says, didn't you ever make a mistake?
this is nose purple?
Please.
No, it's
I
just 'cause
swear,
it's dark.
I'm not. And says, I'm not a bad guy. And says, you are not a bad guy? What do you think?
Oh, and he's like, ooh, take him
Police
apart.
and then the night after that, there are police
So long story
reports.
short, that guy is messed up. Either
The
he's
body
dead
of John Doe is missing. So
No, he's
Bruce
dead.
Banner is missing.
Yeah.
And people are searching for him. And they found a guy who's beaten near death.
Oh. It's like, where is he?
And
When you know music theory, then you can do that.
There's
That's
always
the only
more.
reason why you'd ever want to learn music theory.
and
I don't.
there's reports of like this is not the first time it's happened.
Yeah.
And the Bruce Banner is back.
And they're all just like, holy crap, he's back, he's back, he's back.
And Bruce Banner back in the narration says there
Is
are
he
two
like a-
people
is he
in
in a
every
hotel?
mirror. There is two people in every mirror. And Bruce Banner is like washing himself. Says, I'm not a bad person. Am I? And the Hulk says, what do you think?
Dang, son.
And that's the end of the first issue.
So there's gonna be more.
Probably. I want to keep talking about
When
this
did
book.
it come out though?
This came out in 2018.
Oh, okay.
It came out last year. It
Is it
started
all-
last year.
Yeah.
After Avengers No Surrender. So
Is it still going, or is it called?
it's
something
still
else?
ongoing. Right now it's still ongoing. So if you want to catch up, you can go to your local comic book store and catch up on this book.
Or watch our videos.
Or watch our videos. But today, the Hulk is back.
Dang.
Well, technically, 2018.
The whole.
Shut up!
The Hulk's back.
I mean,
It was for dramatic effect.
this is Stories with Issues, gentlemen. Thank you for watching.
We're all gentlemen here. I'll be like that. Is that bad? I'll be like that.
Stop doing the gun.
Yeah, it's like that looks bad.
Oh. I'll be like.
All right.
Oh.
What is this?
Jeremy,
I'm
what
the
are you
Hulk.
doing?
I'm the Hulk.
Jeremy, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just okay. Just look
Smile
look
or something.
sad or something.